What's up? Okay, so I'm going to be taping another tag video after this. So if you see me in the same t-shirt, Torrid, that's why. So shh, don't tell. This is going to be the 99 random questions tag. This will take a while, but I've had a lot of new subscribers. So I thought this would be a fun way for you to learn about me if you haven't, because I haven't really done many of these lately. So if you're a new subscriber, you probably know nothing about me besides my name is Jessica, and I like beauties, things, and books, and Pretty Little Liars. So let's get started. Number one, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Most of the time, always closed, very rarely open. Do you take the shampoo and conditioners from hotels? I can't tell you the last time I've been in a hotel, to be honest. If I go places, I stay where I'm going. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Out. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. Do you like to use post-it notes? Yes. A lot of the times I have posted in my journals or my books. This is my newest journal I've been using. And oh, do I have it in here? Yeah. Look in the back, you see I got post-it notes everywhere. And I have a post-it flag. Can you see that? A flag, and yeah, I use them on my desk. I keep track of if I have a lot of work at once. I like using them. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? Sometimes, yes. It happens quite often. I forget I have them. Then the expiration date ends. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I think one bear, because I think that maybe you would be able to get away from it, but a swarm of bees, you're getting stung 100 times. Do you have freckles? No freckles. I have a lot of beauty marks. One on my ear. Actually, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's actually really big. Right there. That's a freckle. The rest are just, I have beauty marks. Well, you're not going to be able to see it. Literally everywhere. Which I guess are considered moles. Do you always smile for pictures? No. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is people that don't follow through. And people who are two-faced. And slow drivers for no reason. If you're in an emergency, fine. You can't see, fine. But if you're just driving slow for no reason, what are you doing on the road? Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yeah, sometimes I do that. Have you ever peed in the woods? No, and definitely not pooped in the woods. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? All the time. Especially when I get to my kitchen. I don't know why. Do you chew pens and pencils? This is all chewed up. How many people have you slept with this week? My boyfriend hasn't slept over this week, so 0. What size is your bed? I think they mean by that sleep literally in the bed, because now they're talking about the bed. So all you scandalous people. What size is your bed? Queen. What is the song of the week? Monster with Eminem and Rihanna. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Sure, whatever. Do you still watch cartoons? Disney movies are cartoons, right? What's your least favorite movie? I don't know. Hairspray? I don't like that movie. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I don't know, under my patio. What do you drink with dinner? Water, iced tea, sometimes soda. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Barbecue sauce, sweet and sour, sometimes ranch. A chicken finger is ranch or honey mustard. A chicken nugget is barbecue sauce and sweet and sour. What is your favorite food? I love chicken, anything. I like sushi. I like salads. I love salads. Greek yogurts. I like pizza. I just don't have it that often. What movies could you watch over and over again? Elf. Fred Claus. See a theme? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Christmas movies. Ooh, my hair is too tight. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Last person you kissed. That's definitely my boyfriend, Andrew. Were you ever E-boy or Girl Scout? No, I was not. Would you ever strip or pose nudes in a magazine? No. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Last week. My grandma and I are pen pals, so we send each other letters and cards, and I really love it. Can you change the oil on a car? No. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? One time. I was driving from Michigan to New Jersey to check out an apartment I was going to be moving into during my move. And a truck, it was 65 and a truck was going like 55. So I wanted to pass him. So the stupid cop like clocks me while I'm passing this truck to get around him at 77 and a 65. And most of the time when I drive through there, like 72, 73 tops. And usually they won't pull you over unless you're going like 75. And that's exactly what he told me. If you were going 75 or less, I would not have pulled you over. And I was like, I was trying to pass this guy who's going 55 and I'm going 650 miles. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. It's off my record now because it goes after 5 years. And that was over 7 years ago. It'll be 8 years in May. Ever ran out of gas? Never. I don't know how people do this unless you absolutely have zero money. If you do it because you're lazy, it's like, come on. Favorite kind of sandwich? I like Reuben's, but usually they're never good. Like, people never make them right. I like grilled cheese. I haven't had that in a minute. I like caprese, like with the tomato and the mozzarella, basil. So good. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Greek yogurt. I love cereal, and I like eggs. What is your usual bedtime? Usually 1 or before. I try to sleep by 11:30, 12. But sometimes I sleep 12:31. I'm usually always up by 9. If I go to bed early, I'm up sometimes before 8. But I'm in an hour range where I try to sleep 11:30 to 12:30 and get up by, 7:30 to 9-ish. Are you lazy? No, absolutely not. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? I was Barbie. I was a cat, a tiger. I was a witch. I was a baby. I was trying to think what else. Those are the ones I can remember. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I think, let me look that up. I can't remember. Chinese astrological sign, and you have to put your year. It's based on your year. So I am, wow, it's not going to tell, like I have to open this. I'm going to learn something today. Sorry, I should have looked at these questions beforehand, but I'm going to have it in a second. I am an ox. So the year of the ox, is from February 20th, 1985 to February 8th, 1986. And it says, people born in this year are honest, industrious, patient, and cautious, and do things steadily. They are talent leaders with strong will and faith, strong devotion to work, and staying power. They are not easily affected by others or their surroundings, but just follow their concept and ability. They are contemplative before taking actions and can make a clear distinction between right and wrong. The women are usually good wives who pay attention to the child's education. In short, people under the ox sign are tender-hearted, having amiable temper and an honesty nature. They are usually conservative. They hold respect to the tradition and value job and family highly. Weaknesses. Leaders in their careers may not discover their abilities. They look distant but not charming and lively enough. They usually do not get a great facility. That's not true. But anyways, other people in this is Barack Obama, Richard Nixon, Vincent van Gogh, Adolf Hitler, Napoleon Bonaparte, Walt Disney, Hans Christian Andersen, Rosa Parks, Charlie Chaplin, Meg Ryan, George Clooney, Clark Gable, Richard Burton, some really awesome people. So I'm in good company. So anyways, that was a long answer. I hope you guys found that interesting. How many languages can you speak? Just English, and I know quite a bit of French. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? I have this written down in my book. I do surveys for certain things, and I get my magazines pretty much for free, or like $5. So I get Self, Essence, which got sent to my house. I don't know why. Maybe someone thought it was funny because my boyfriend is black and Filipino, so someone was trying to make a joke. I don't know. Time, I get for free, and I get it every week. It's a news magazine. In Style, I get Harper's, which is a literary magazine. I get Allure, I get People Style, and I get Glamour. And I think the only one that I paid for was Self, and that's ending soon. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 8 magazines. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos. Are you stubborn? I can be stubborn. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I don't really care, to be honest. I think they're both annoying. Ever watch soap operas? General Hospital. Are you afraid of heights? I used to be really afraid of heights. Now I'm just maybe a little bit. I do not like bridges is what I don't like. Do you sing in the car? Of course. Do you sing in the shower? Sometimes. Do you dance in the car? All the time. Have you ever used a gun? Yes, I have. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer would be my senior pictures over 10 years ago. Actually, we're at 11 years because it was the fall time before I graduated. So, sorry, I'm waiting for an email. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, I like them. I mean, I think they're supposed to be cheesy. Is Christmas stressful? No, I love Christmas. The last several years, especially, I've grown to really appreciate holidays and just getting in the spirit, and it makes me very happy. Have you ever eaten, it says ever eat a pierogi? Of course, I'm Polish. Pierogies are so good. If you don't know what they are, they're like a dough. They have a dough on the outside, and then they're stuffed with like potato and onion, potato and cheese, sour cream, potato, butter, like different things. They're so good. Favorite type of fruit pie? Apple. Occupation you want to be when you're a kid? I want to be a psychologist. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a figure skater or a singer. And then I changed to want to be a journalist in 6th grade. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Ever had a deja vu feeling? All the time. Take a vitamin every day? Yes. Wear slippers? I have slippers, and I also have, they're funny because they're like on my desk, these aloe socks that I wear, but they're wet because I washed them. That's why they're sitting here. What do you wear to bed? It depends. In the summertime, I wear like yoga capris and tank, or shorts in a tank. And then in the winter, I bundle up. I have like fleece pajama pants, and then like a t-shirt or a tank, and then like a hoodie or a long sleeve t-shirt over that, and socks, and sometimes my slippers. First concert was, wow, that's hard. My first concert was, I went to tons of concerts with my parents as a kid. I saw like Kenny Rogers, I saw Frankie Valli, I saw Temptations, but like my first concert, I think just me and my friends, was Basketball Boys, Backstreet Boys with Destiny's Child. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? I like Walmart for the prices, not for what they do to their employees and all their political stuff. I like Target, but it's like a lot harder to get to. Kmart's okay. They actually have really good sales at holidays times. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. I love cheese. That should have been on my favorite foods. Anything with cheese. Feta cheese, mozzarella, freaking anything. Cheese pizza, peanuts, or sunflower seed. Peanuts. Ever hear of the group Très Bien? No. Ever take dance lessons? No, and that's the one thing that I wish I did as a kid. I was a cheerleader instead. I did gymnastics, I did basketball, I did like sign language class and comic booking, and I did really fun stuff, but I wish that I did dance. I really did. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? I don't care what Andrew does. Can you curl your tongue? No. Ever won a spelling bee? I won the 4th grade spelling bee. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? The older I get, the more this happens. Do you have any record albums? No. Do I have a record player? No. Do you regularly burn incense? In the fall time, I didn't this much this year. It bothers my boyfriend, and ever since we've been together like 2.5 years now, I haven't, but I really do like burning it. Maybe I'll burn that today. Ever been in love? Yes, of course. Who would you like to see in concert? I would love to see Alicia Keys. I would love to see Rihanna. I would love to see Melanie Fiona. I would love to see Justin Timberlake. Those are just some of who I'd like to see. What was the last concert you saw? I can't even remember, to be honest. Hot tea or cold tea? Hot. I love tea. I'm like a grandmother. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodles. Can you swim well? I can swim. I mean, I'm not an Olympic swimmer. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Of course. Are you patient? Depends on my mood. DJ or a band at a wedding? Either or, to be honest. If you ever won a contest, I've won writing contests a lot. Ever had plastic surgery? No. But I am not against plastic surgery. It depends on the reason why someone's doing it, I guess. If you generally, like, I always hated my nose, and I really do, because I have this, and it's really full, and I just have this weird curve to my nose. You could see that, and you see my dry skin. And I always wanted my nose to be like this, but look at me like that. I look stupid. I would look stupid with my eyes like that. I also have really, really bad sinus right now. I don't know if you can tell. I look like an idiot. And I heard something with, like, I don't know. I wouldn't be adverse to it. I'm sure I may do Botox in my lifetime. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As long as you're not, like, obsessed with surgery and you're doing it to look like somebody else, or you're doing everything in the sun, under the sun. Which are better, black or green olives? I'm not really big on olives, but I do not like green ones at all. Can you knit or crochet? No. Best room for a fireplace? Bedroom. Do you want to get married? Of course. If I'm married, I'm not. Who is your high school crush? I don't know. Is there supposed to be a celebrity? I really, really love Justin Timberlake, okay? Do you cry and throw a fit when you don't get your way? No. I'm not like that. Do I have kids? I don't, but I do want kids. My favorite color is pink and black. I also like red and purple, too. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes. I miss somebody right now. So that is the 99 random questions tag. It was super long. If you stayed with me this whole time, then you must really like me. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. If you see that I'm kind of looking this way, it's because I had to move the camera thing over so I could read those questions. So a lot of the time I think I was looking like that. So I'm sorry if that was annoying. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a great Monday and Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans, and I will be back with the YouTube interview tag. Bye.